Hello and welcome to another episode of Oatmeal Breakfast Plays a Video Game. Today I attempt to complete the Sudoku puzzle. I sure don't think I will be able to ever complete this Sudoku puzzle. It looks so hard. I wish I could play Sudoku all day. Sit in front of my computer for days and play Sudoku. It is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I wish I knew more of the history of the game. One day I will learn more about it. I hope. While I am playing Sudoku, I want to talk about music. It took me a while to understand even a little bit of music theory. Even when I read my second book on music there I had trouble understanding what an interval is. I knew that a chord is at least 3 notes played at the same time. Now I know that an interval is 2 notes. I understood the treble and bass clef. What else do I remember about music theory? Top number of a time signature is the number of beats in a bar. And the bottom number of the time signature is the note that represents 1 beat. I understand what a scale means. I don't understand all the symbols in music notation. I know the signs for the rests in the music notation. I want to understand how to read sheet music better. I also want to learn how to compose music better. Want to write better lyrics for my songs. I have a lot to improve. I have enjoyed music all my life, so it's a joy to learn more about music. 2 of my favorite musicians are Jimi Hendrix and Barry White. Listening to their songs always makes me feel better. Gives me energy, and then I feel that I can accomplish anything in life. In school I played the trombone probably for about a year. Then for some reason I wanted to play the trumpet. I don't remember why. I wish I did. I don't know if they allowed us to take our instruments home or not. If they did, I can't remember practicing. What was I thinking? I must have been too busy listening to sports. Why didn't I practice the trombone more? Why didn't I practice the trumpet more? Why did I even want to play the trumpet? Why didn't I practice reading sheet music more? Maybe I thought, why bother? I am not going to be a decent musician, so why bother? I must have thought, if I had to practice that means I am not good, so I need to focus on something else. I wish back then I would have thought to work harder to practice more. To give it a try even if I never thought I would be any good. I can't go back in time. I remember years later I spent some time trying to play the guitar and saying to myself, if only I had learned how to play the guitar years ago. What could I have been? I thought that over and over. I think that a lot. If only I had done this long again. Insert a hobby in there. I don't know if I had started on any hobby earlier that I would be better now. For all I know I would have given up playing the guitar and took up something else. I also like the band Miracle. I think they have so many great songs. I have thought that I wish I could lock myself in a room and only listen to America for a day. That would be fun. Gorget traveling around the world. If I could only lock myself in a room and listen to the band America. I don't know how to play any instrument very well. I am sure I could write better songs if I know how to play an instrument proficiently. I am most interested in learning how to play the keyboard. I read about a composer in Composing for Dummies. I hope I remember this right. The composer would spend hours tapping one key trying to find the right tone. Or was it the right duration of the note? Or was it something else? Anyway, I thought, wow, that would be fun. Spend my days pressing one key on the keyboard over and over until I figure out the right direction of the note. As you can hear by now, I like music a lot. I just can't play it or compose it very good. I try to compose music. Back when I was younger, I never thought I would ever be making my own music. So the fact that I am making my own music is amazing. And I have been making my own music for over 3 years. I had played around with LMMS for years. I must have thought I needed a tutorial to tell me how to make a song. What I needed to do was start making songs even though I had no idea what I was doing. By the way, I don't have much of a clue when I am making my songs what I am doing. That's probably why I don't get many listeners to my songs. On the other hand, I am having great fun making my songs. So that is a plus. As long as I keep making songs, I feel that one day I could make a song that a person wants to listen to over and over. And they also tell their friends about the song. Making music is fun. It probably would be helpful for me to memorize some songs. I have got so much to learn about music and Mac music. I can't wait to learn more. Making music is important to me. Music makes me feel good about life. And I want to make music that makes people feel good about life. I was thinking that maybe using eSpeak to read these words is not so bad. After all, OatmealBreakfast is a garbage can robot. So eSpeak is more OatmealBreakfast's voice than my voice would be. As you can or are about to see, I finished my 4th Sudoku board. What fun Sudoku is! I hope to see you here tomorrow. Good night.